Hey guys, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how I was able to achieve this beautiful puff sleeve right here on your screen. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the like button. Now let's dive in. Hi guys, would you like to know how to make a puff sleeve with elastic on the hand? Yes, in this tutorial I'm going to be teaching you how to do that in a very easy way. To make a puff sleeve, the first thing you have to do is to cut your fabric on fold, and I'm going to tell you the length and the width that I use. You can see it is folded into two. So if you want yours to be big like mine, be as big as mine, for the width on fold I use 17.5 inches. You can make yours bigger by 24 inches on fold if you choose to. Now for the length, I made use of 11 inches. Okay, you can decide to make yours longer if you choose to. In the last picture I showed you of my own sleeve, I used a lining for it. Now lining usually make it puff out properly. That's the reason why I used the lining. So I just folded my lining pieces into two and I placed my fabric on it to cut it out. I just made it a bit wider than the main fabric, but it does not mean actually. So now I'm going to open up my fabric and I'll place the lining on it like so, and then I'll take it to my sewing machine and I'll run 1/2 inch wide stitch from one end all the way to the other end, and I'll do the same thing for the two sides, for the up and the down. So as you can see, I've taken it to my sewing machine and I'm just going to sew with 1/2 inch on both sides. Okay, if this is detailed enough, don't forget to follow me and leave a like for this video. After sewing the two sides, you go ahead and turn it out and iron it properly. Once you're done ironing, you take it to your machine again, and then from that closed side that you've stitched, you come down by 1/2 inch. That's going to be the casing for your elastic. Run 1/2 inch or you use 0.75 with 0.75 is not up to 1 inch. Use it to sew a straight line from one end all the way to the other end, and do it for the both sides of your sleeve, for the upper part and lower part. Now after stitching the two sides for your elastic casing, this is what you should have. As you can see, I have already fixed the elastic for one sleeve and this is how it looks. It's looking very fine already. Now let's continue. The first thing is to fold your sleeve into two like so, because we have to cut out or trim out the armhole area. As you can see, the armhole area is not trimmed out now, so I'm going to place my dress on it. I've already started sewing the dress and this is how the dress looks. I'm going to place the armhole area on it like so. This is the armhole area. I'll just place it on it. Now before placing it on the sleeve, I will go out by 1 inch at the side of this sleeve that we have cut out. That 1 inch is going to be serving as the seam allowance. Now you place the side of your dress on the side on that 1 inch directly, and then the upper part of your dress should be at the upper part of this sleeve. Now I'm going to just follow the curve of my armhole and mark it out on my sleeve like so. The next thing I'm going to do is to cut it out following the same shape. After cutting it out, the next thing is to open it up like so, and then we are going to take our elastic and we start inserting it into this, but I'm going to show you the length that I use for my elastic. The elastic I'll be inserting at the upper part is 7.5 inches long. Now the elastic I'll be inserting at the lower part is 8 inches long. And just so you know, this is an 1/2 inch wide elastic. The next thing to do is to get your safety pin, and I'm going to pass the elastic into the safety pin and close it up like so. Then I'm going to take the 8 inches on. This is the 8 inches zone. I am inserting it into the lower part. I'm going to pass it into the elastic casing that we made from one end to the other end. When you pass the elastic to a point where it's showing little at this side, you take it to your sewing machine and you stitch it up so that your elastic would not go inside. I hope you understand. Then I'm going to continue and continue till I get to the end. Now when you get to the end, the next thing you're going to do is to take out your safety pin, and then you take your sleeves to your machine and you go and stitch up that point so that the elastic will not run back inside. After fixing the elastic, this was what I had for the lower part. I'll go ahead and fix the elastic for the upper part. Now fixing the elastic for the upper part, you are going to fix it the same way. This is the 7.5 inches elastic, and I'm just going to pass my safety pin into the elastic, and I'll start inserting it into the casing at the upper part. Now when you insert to a point that is showing little, just the same way I told you for the lower part, you take to your machine, stitch up that area, and then you continue passing it in. After fixing our elastic into the elastic casings, this is how it looks. Next I'm going to do is to join it or fold it into two and go ahead and stitch it up by ½ inch or with ½ inch. Now once you're done with that, go ahead and overlock the mouth or the rough edges so that it doesn't fray out. Now the next thing is to fix it to your dress. Now this is the armhole of my dress. Next I'm going to do is to turn this sleeve to the right side. You see this sewing allowance there that is showing, that sewing line. I am going to merge it to the sewing line on the dress. I hope you understand. Then I'm going to use a pin to hold it down at that point. The next step is to take the upper part of your sleeve like so and merge it to the upper part of your dress. For the armhole area, go ahead and pin it. Just continue holding it down with a pin. So I had a little excess which I actually wanted for this sleeve. You see that excess? Now I'm going to just pleat it a little just to make my sleeve very full, and it actually came out full and beautiful. Now I'm going to pin it down there. I'll do the same thing for the other side. I'll pin the upper part of my sleeve to the upper part of my armhole for the dress, pin it down, and then I'll take it to my sewing machine and I'll go ahead and stitch it up. If you followed to this point, thank you so much for watching. So now this is the area you will stitch up, that area that you pin. I'll go ahead and pin the other sleeve to this side the same way I just showed you, and I'll take it to my sewing machine and sew it up. Now I'm going to show you the final result. Now this is how it looked. It was looking very beautiful. I hope you followed this step to the end. Now just so you know, my name is Enisera and I share different sewing tutorials. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button.